It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. Melissa's reached out in Long Beach. She said, I noticed a random woman sent my husband money on Venmo with no explanation. Let's get Melissa on the line and see if we can find out. Melissa, thanks for reaching out to us. So you found this Venmo, and then what did you do? You went sleuth mode, detective mode. What did you do?
Yeah, so I actually, because, you know, it has the woman's kind of name and picture and stuff, I actually found her on Instagram. And
what'd you find?
Yeah. So, you know how you have like little highlights and reels and stuff in Instagram, and there were a lot of pictures that were kind of red flags, but in one of those, there were a bunch of pictures of her like naked, but she's covering up her arms to like cover herself. Mm-hmm. And it looks like she's in our boat. and it also looks like my husband's jacket is in the background in one of the shots.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, what more do you need?
Yeah.
So you found the images that tie it all together.
Yeah.
If you know your boat, you know your boat, or like the background of it or whatever. It's like wow.
Yeah. And like I confronted him about it. Like
and what happened?
Like, he was like, "Oh, all boats look alike. That could be anybody's jacket because it's just a popular jacket." But he said he knows her. She works for his firm. And she had taken a client out for dinner and drinks, and her credit card got canceled. So she panicked and called him, and he called the bar, and he took care of the tab.
Well, wait a minute. That's close for comfort to be the first call for the panic for the bar.
For sure.
Right.
I don't like it.
She should call her parents.
I don't like it. Okay. Well, look, I mean, that's what we need to know. We'll put you on hold here and make a call. It's Ryan's Roses. We're going to call Melissa's husband and find out what's going on. But she's seen the photos, right? Like...
Well, she's hoping, like, it's almost like she's in denial of it, right? Like she's trying not to believe that it's true.
She doesn't believe him. Why doesn't she believe him? What is up? That calls next. So, Melissa, we got the story that you found that this woman sent your husband some money on Venmo, and you tracked down her Instagram. You found a photo of her wearing no clothes, and she appears to be on your boat. You talked to your husband about it. He gave you some story about having to cover for her, taking out a client with the bar tab. You don't believe him. So why is it you just don't believe any of this?
Because I swear that is our boat in her picture and that is his coat. Okay. And I even went to the marina and found like the exact spot where she probably was.
Oh.
And the last thing is that woman does not look like she works at a marketing firm.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Well, let's get into calling and just try and find out. Melissa, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out, and good luck, Melissa.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, is this Braxton?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not interested.
Hi. Well, no, before you hang up, my name is Remy. I'm calling from Beach Blooms. We're on 2nd Street near Nick's. Deliver all over Long Beach and just trying to promote our business. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. It's a promotion that we're doing.
Yeah.
I don't need cash. I don't need billing info or anything like that from you.
Yes, I don't mean to cut you off, but I think it's pretty clear. I'm all set. Thanks.
Are you sure there's nobody you want to send free roses to? Like I said, I'm not going to charge you anything. I don't need cash or your credit card info or your email address or anything like that. We just do this promotion about once a month.
No, not interested.
There's not anybody in your life, not one person that you would want to send flowers to, roses to. They're absolutely free. We could be done in 2 minutes.
So what do you say? I give a name and an address, and you just give them a dozen roses?
We can start with the name. You can write a note, and we'll deliver them by lunchtime today.
No credit card, no membership, no nothing?
Exactly. None of that. We just hope that you like our arrangements, and you come back one day as a customer, but no catch.
I'm sorry, what did you say your name was?
My name is Remy.
Okay, Remy, I'll remember that just in case. You are scamming me or some way, right?
This is just a promotion that we do once a month for our business. Just trying to promote it and get the word out. If you'd like our arrangements, maybe leave us a Yelp review or come back one day as a customer for another occasion.
All right, Remy. Okay, fine. Yeah, send them here. You can send them to Melissa.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
I don't know. Here, put thank you for moving to California.
Okay.
Braxton, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Melissa, on the line, and she's, I'm sure, thrilled you sent the flowers to her.
I knew, this is insane. I knew I should have hung up. What is this? What do you want?
Well, she has some questions about you and would like to know, Melissa, you want to tell them why we're here?
Look, this is crazy. I don't want to talk about this on the air.
Well, I don't either. But so she said that she found some photos on Instagram of a woman that was on your boat and she wasn't wearing many clothes. She found your coat in that photo as well. You covered a woman's bill at a bar. It's all leading to her not believing you and thinking you're having an affair, Braxton.
Well, that's great, but I think I'll talk to my wife about that.
Well, she's here, Melissa.
She's right here. Melissa, go ahead.
I think you're lying to me.
No, God, why do you say that?
Because that is our boat in those photos.
Braxton, do
There
you want to
is.
respond to that?
Look, yeah, okay, no, just stop. Okay, listen to me. Just listen. Okay, I'm sorry. I can explain this.
Okay, I'm listening.
All right, fine. Okay, I did lie. That is our boat. Okay, I'm sorry, but this whole thing is not what you think it is.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Listen to me. No, I'm sorry. She doesn't work for me, and that I did lie about that. A few months ago, I was at the marina, and then this couple approached me. They were looking for a boat to shoot some stuff on,
Shoot some stuff on?
Yeah, hon, like dirty movies or something.
Oh my God. That's gross. That's disgusting.
Oh.
I knew you would think that, but they offered me $500, honey. I mean, I don't know. They gave me $300 in cash, and then they Venmoed me the rest, and that was that. That's what it was. I don't know them. Okay?
So did you meet the woman? Do you know the people?
No, I don't know any of these people.
Did
we
you
don't even
stick
watch
around
those
and
movies, so I
watch?
figured we'd never know. No, I wasn't even there for that. Look, I just gave him the boat. I figured it would never come back. The
What
holidays.
kind of boat
fine.
you guys got where they're shooting a movie on it?
I mean, I get it. They
All
shoot movies
boats
on my
look
street all
alike.
the time. We've rented out my driveway.
No, but this is a different kind of movie. And what kind of boat is it?
It's a regular boat. It's just a boat. All
right.
boats look alike.
I don't want to sidetrack. So Braxton, Melissa, that is a curveball here. But Melissa, do you know your husband better than anybody? Do you believe him?
Well, this is the thing. When I asked you, why did you lie to me?
Because, honey, I panicked, okay? I knew that you would say no to this, but I swear to you, and this is the truth, I am not having an affair. I swear on our son's lives.
I mean, you could DM the woman, Melissa.
You could watch
Listen,
the
I
movie.
have one more question. I just have one more question. How is it so easy for you to lie to me?
It's not.
Oh, boy.
It is. I asked a question and you lied like it was nothing.
True.
So I'm wondering, what else have you lied to me about?
Nothing. I've not lied to you about anything else.
No, but you
Really?
may not be
In
cheating, but you
22
did
years,
lie
this
about
is-
this. She's got a good point.
In 22 years, this is the first lie you've ever told me?
Can we not do this on the radio, please? We can absolutely talk later.
Melissa and Braxton were on Ryan's Roses, and she ended up finding out that there was a woman on her boat, their boat, and his coat was in the background. This picture was on Instagram. He says, well, I don't know the woman. I'll tell you what happened, honey. I didn't tell you the truth. I rented the boat out for an adult movie filming, and they used the boat for an adult movie. I mean, do you believe that scenario?
Yes.
I honestly did up until right this second.
So is
Because-
that likely that he just rented it out? And then by the way, she's like, well, wait, even if you didn't cheat on me, you lied to me about that. You lied to me so easily. What else are you lying to me about? Like, he's not getting out of this.
No, but I believed him and I believed his story and I was all on board. And then right now you just reminded me
What?
that his coat was in the background.
Right.
And that doesn't seem plausible if they were doing a big old photo shoot or whatever they were filming.
But we didn't hone in on that.
Well, now
We let everybody down.
I
What
guess.
if, I mean, sometimes you leave stuff, on your
I
boat.
feel like
I don't know how
if they're going to rent the boat, they want to like clean, no
Clean it
personal
out. You don't have any
items.
personal stuff there.
Yeah. So why is his boat? Why is there like articles of clothing, just like his clothing out? That means maybe he was.
My
actually
concern
cheating.
is like, who's he talking to rent his
Like,
boat
where
out
is he?
to
Right.
meeting
Where
these
is he
people?
soliciting to do that?
Correct.
And how's he getting to meet them with the key and all that?
Correct.
Well, he said that he bumped into them, like they were there in the marina. They came up to him.
Again, I don't believe
I don't
the
believe
guy.
him.
Layla in Atwater Village, good morning. You believe
Good
him?
morning. I believe him, but I think he's a liar. Like, he may not be cheating on her, but he is definitely a liar. Like, that elaborate lie and the client, and there's so much effort into that. How do you move forward from that? I couldn't be with a man that I can't trust when I directly ask him a question and then he lies like that.
Exactly.
So let's play this out. She finds out he didn't cheat, but she does find out, as she did, that he lied about it and rented the boat out for an adult movie filming. Like, what do you do? Is it grounds to break up? Is it grounds to not be together? Or is it just like, I mean, now you're second guessing every move he makes.
Yeah, but I feel like if he's lying like that about this, he's definitely
Yeah.
lying about other stuff.
I think you're right. All right. Well, thanks for calling. This is a bad situation. Melissa found out some truth, but probably not all the truth. Probably not all the truth. And we may have let you down by not honing in on the coat.
2.7. It is Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Hey, everybody. This is from Nicolette and Pomona, the email. You know, you can send these emails to ryan@kissfm.com if there's something going on in your relationship and you want to get to the bottom of it. It's just peace of mind. I found a bra in our home when I got back from a work retreat. It's way too small for me. But since we're both women, I didn't think much of it. But now she's being weird with her phone. And I'm concerned. Got it. Okay, so Nicolette, thanks for reaching out.
Of course.
You get home from this work retreat, and you find a bra. And at first you think it could be your partner's bra?
Actually, like, I knew immediately it wasn't because, well, I mean, she's my partner. I know what her clothes look like. I know what her breasts look like. Like, it's not even her size. And it's not my size either.
Got it.
Okay, so it's someone else's bra, not in your relationship. And did you address this or show your partner this? Are you married? Is it your girlfriend, your wife?
We're married. We've been together 13 years and married for 10.
Okay, so did you show your wife?
I did. And she basically just, I don't know, blew it off, and she even at one point was like, I don't know, maybe it just like ended up in my bag at the gym. Maybe I just like snatched it when I grabbed my clothes. Maybe it was on the bench at the gym. Like, pretty much blew it off. No big deal to her. But the thing that's like eating away at me is like, like when you know somebody, and like, I could feel her demeanor change after that. She started acting super weird,
Yeah.
And basically I needed to use, my phone was like low on battery, like about to die. And I had to call to check on my car that was getting fixed. And this was a few days after, the bra incident. And I said, hey babe, can I use your phone? I got to call and see what time my car's going to be ready tomorrow. And she got kind of quiet and she's like, yeah, I'll go get it. And then she went in the bedroom and then she comes back and she's like, this is crazy, but babe, my phone is broken.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, what? She's like, I don't know. Like, I just tried to like turn it on. It's like just not turning on. I'm like, well, why was it off? Like, you never shut your phone off. She's like, no, I went in there and it was off. like she just acted all weird, and I'm like, what are you talking about, you know? And she's like, no, look, it like won't turn on. And I don't know what she did, but I could not get her phone to turn on. But the whole thing was super bizarre.
Right, so you think she's
You know, like, she's-
blocking access to her phone because something's in her phone that you would see?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I
hang
feel
on.
like the writing's on the wall.
Oh,
but
yeah.
All right, Nicolette, how long you been together? You said 15 years?
13 years.
13. Okay,
Wow.
hold on one second. Let's kiss that back. So we are at the moment in Ryan's Roses where we're about to call Nicolette's wife. They've been together 13 years. And she gets home and she finds this bra. It's not hers, not her wife's. Then she addresses it, right? And her wife says, oh, I must have scooped it up from the gym or something on accident, and here we are. But Nicolette knows her partner, and she knows that something was off with her behavior once she addressed the bra issue. And she's being really weird with the phone. So the phone, weird behavior, here we go.
Right.
So we're going to call her now. Nicolette, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your wife's name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my wife.
Okay. We're going to do that now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out, okay?
Okay. Hello?
Hi, is this Camila?
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, my name is Sandra. I'm calling from the Flower Spot. We are a new flower shop in the area and deliver in Pomona and surrounding areas and offering a promotion today for local residents. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Wait, sorry, who's this?
My name is Sandra. I'm calling
What's your
from
name?
the Flower Spot. Sandra?
Oh, yeah, no, you're, sorry, you don't think I know what Ryan's Roses is? You're not Sandra, you're like Tiffany or something.
No, my
Right?
name is Sandra.
Hey, is my wife on the line? Did she put you up to this?
Could you hang on one second?
Yeah, I am here.
Oh, I didn't get the hold button quick enough. Okay.
Okay, well, let's just
Hold on.
go back.
Camilla, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and yes, you just heard your wife on the phone.
What?
We're just calling you on the air for Ryan's Roses. Yes, you're right. That is what we're doing.
Hi.
Nick, what the hell?
So,
You know what the hell. There was a bra in her bathroom, and now you're acting weird, and then you're claiming your phone is broken, and you're being... It just, who cares whose bra it is? I don't know. Like, what I don't appreciate is you calling Kiss FM and airing our dirty laundry for everyone to hear. You're not
Is it
embarrassed about
dirty?
that? Dirty. It is dirty because you're doing me dirty. Then you need to call Kiss FM to find out. Well, you're not talking to me, so I kind of have no other option. You've been avoiding me for the last 3 days. I mean, I literally don't know what to do. Busy. What do you mean?
Why don't you just come clean?
Why don't your phone? It's not broken, is it? Oh my God, my phone! I don't even know what to tell you anymore. Like, we'll talk about not trusting each other, and you're crazy.
so can you answer this? Is there someone else that was there? Is there any chance that someone else is bra? Just to be clear here.
This is none of your business. This is something that I should talk to Nick about in the privacy of our home, and this is definitely not the forum for it. So both of you have a great day. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
You're welcome.
And I wish you the best of luck finding out the truth.
Well, that says it right there.
Well,
Is- I
obviously
mean, is
she's
it-
defensive. Obviously, you can hear how defensive
Yes,
she
and if
is.
she
It's
didn't-
like,
If she can just say no, there's no one else, she would just say it right then
Have
and
you
there.
guys been happy generally, Nicolette?
this is what's freaking me out, Ryan. Like, generally so happy. I've never felt more loved up until like this moment. I thought we had great communication. Like, every relationship goes through its little bumps. I mean, 13 years is a long time. Married
Long
10, going to be 11. Like, our anniversary is coming up soon. So it's like, I never had an inkling. I will say this. I have been working a lot lately, She is like the stay-at-home one in our relationship, and she has a lot more free time than I do. So that is why immediately I'm like, something isn't right, something's not adding up. Like, it would be easy for her to obviously have had somebody over and for me not to know. You know what I mean? So that is what's stressing me out.
I think your gut is onto something here. I mean, that's just my gut. So good luck, Nicolette. Thank you for reaching out and trusting us with the call.
Yeah, at least thank you for just helping it become more clear, because if she's going to be like that, then obviously there's something going on.
Get together and talk in person, and thank you for reaching out.
So what do you think? Leave a comment and hit that like button below. And thanks for watching.